All right, welcome. This is DB Talking Now, DB Talking Birds, DB Talking Philadelphia Eagles. Guys, we are currently live. Here, give me 1 second. Have some technical difficulties with the webcam. Technical difficulties with the webcam. 1 second. Ending stream. So while I get this figured out, there was just recently a big play. Trayvon Diggs intercepted Tom Brady. And we are talking about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Dallas Cowboys game. And the current score is 14-13. Just kidding. Greg Zuerlein just kicked a field goal, making the score 16-14. Awesome. Or not awesome, actually, because I'm an Eagles fan and I fucking hate the Dallas Cowboys. But I got to be honest with you, the Dallas Cowboys are looking pretty decent. Not going to lie. Talks Falcons, Big Play Slay, what's up? Enter Zone, what's up, my man? Big Play Slay, yo. Talks Falcons says the Bucs blitzing isn't working against Dallas passing game. Agreed. Enter Zone says cow. I gotta get this. There's some technical difficulties with my camera. Let me get it back on here. Talks Falcons says Cowboys kicker is selling. Greg Zuerlein. Yeah, Greg Zuerlein's throwing the game, basically. Done. There we go. Talks Falcon says, I still will say Dallas wins. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I hear what you're saying. Dallas Cowboys do look good. I mean, you guys like I mentioned last night and days prior. I thought Zach Martin was going to be a bigger loss for them. But they are moving the ball pretty well in his absence. I'm not gonna lie. Dak Prescott looks good. Antonio Brown, 47-yard pass from Tom Brady, making the score 21-16, and we're about 2 minutes and 30 seconds out from the 2-minute warning, or we're about 38 seconds out from the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes and 38 seconds out from the end of the first half. Tom Brady's already got three passing touchdowns, guys. It's insane. Tom Brady doesn't have a noodle arm. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, for some reason, I mean, there were a few years ago, he looked like his arm was starting to to regress, but I think it looked strong last year. It looks strong so far this year. So, it's all about that. It's all about the TB12. It's all about that TB12 diet, I guess. Tox Falcon says, in my opinion, in any sport, if you're old and you love the game, you stay in shape. Yeah, agreed. I mean, hey, you continue to sharpen the steel, sharpen the iron. You continue to sharpen the steel and sharpen the iron. Whatever you got to do to make sure that you come to work ready. By the way, guys, I was able to jump in on Big Play Slay's chat last night. Had a great chat, and I really appreciate him allowing me to do that. So go check him out if you haven't subscribed to his channel yet already. We went over the different games this week and talked a little bit about the 49ers schedule and some other things. Talked a little bit about Aaron Rodgers. Talked a little bit about Dallas Goedert. Talked a little bit about everything. Kind of touched on a little bit of everything. Let's see if the Cowboys can answer before the end of the half. Yeah, Tom Brady's not gonna let these Buccaneers lose for long. And as we saw, he immediately took the lead back with that 46-yard pass to Antonio Brown, who, by the way, it should be noted that Antonio Brown did get the surgery for the first time in his career. Got a knee scope, so got all that bad stuff out of his knee, and said that he feels like he's probably been in the best shape, in 5 years. And look, we're looking at Antonio Brown right now. Antonio Brown's got 4 receptions for 118 yards and a touchdown already, on 5 targets in this first half. That's insane. And I thought Mike Evans was going to be a bigger factor in the first half, but I might be wrong. I am wrong. Mike Evans only has 1 reception for 10 yards. Tom Brady's been going to AB, he's been going to Godwin, and he's been going to Gronk. Tox Falcon says, y'all play the 49ers next week, right? Yeah, we do. Week 2 for the Philadelphia Eagles is against the 49ers in Philadelphia. Is that right? Is it in Philadelphia? Yeah, it is in Philadelphia. And then we play Dallas at Jerry World, week 3. And then we play the Chiefs. Week 4. Dak looks good, says Toxic Falcons. You better watch out. Yeah, Dak does look good. I'm quite surprised. I'm not like terribly surprised, but I'm a little bit more. I didn't expect him to come out looking this good. I expect there to be a little bit of rust, you know, and I'm just not seeing that here. But yeah, I mean, Dak Prescott right now is 21 for 28, for 200 yards and 2 touchdowns. This is a high yardage game. This is a high yardage game. I got to be honest. We're not even into the. We're not even into the, out of the first half yet, guys. It's insane. I would be insanely shocked. Let me just say this. One, sorry about my brief, reprieve from the podcast just now. I'm going to be insanely shocked if they score a touchdown right here. I'm going to be insanely shocked. And I'll tell you, probably not shocked because they are moving the ball, but I'll tell you this: I will be impressed. I will be impressed with this Cowboys offense. And I got to be honest with you, as an Eagles fan, yeah, the way that they're looking against this Buccaneers team is making me a little bit worried. Tox Falcon says Dak looks good. You better. I already said that. Tox Falcon says it's kind of weird to see you live during a game. I gotta get used to it. It's all right, man. No worries. Yeah, you gotta get used to it. You gotta get used to it because we got 17 of these. We have 17 of these to go. Enterzone says Buccaneers are in another level. Yeah, I mean, like I just said though, I mean these Cowboys are keeping up. But, I mean, that's expected of the offense when you have healthy Dak back there. This is a top 5 offense when Dak is healthy. But, yeah, they're not running much with Ezekiel Elliott, and I think it's because they know that you can't really run on this Buccaneers team. I mean, with Vita Vea and Nadamakan Suh, it's crazy. They got a minute and 11 seconds left, and they have all 3 of their timeouts. Dak Prescott sacked for 12 yards by Shaq Barrett. You can't take a sack in the red zone, man. Can't take a sack in the red zone. There's a 3rd and 22. I am watching this game in the background, but I don't want to bring up the audio, and I don't want to bring up the video because I don't want my stream to get taken down. I hope you guys are watching the game too. I assume that you are. Tox Falcon says, "Yeah, Zeke been quiet. Yeah, they're probably. I mean, they like. Here's what I think. I think that they're gonna try if they can take the lead into the fourth quarter. If they can get the lead, that is, and they had it for a little bit. But if they somehow are able to manage a lead in the fourth quarter, then we might see a little bit more Zeke. But it's gonna be really tough. It's gonna be really tough for them to run on that defensive line. You know what I mean? Like I just said, with defensive tackle Vita Vea and defensive tackle Nadamakan Suh, those boys are tough to run on. Those boys are tough to run on. And then you got Shaq Barrett as well. I mean, Tox Falcon says you should make a scoreboard and put the time in the quarter. Yeah, I know we talked about that, and it's because I just got off work. I didn't have time to necessarily do that. I'll probably try and do that in during the half. Big Play Slay says didn't know Barrett went to Colorado State. Did he? I didn't know he went to Colorado State either. Big Play Slay says, someone's down for the Bucs. You talking about me? Yeah, I want Tom Brady to destroy this. I want Tom Brady to destroy this Dallas Cowboys team. You know how we do. Oh, somebody's down. Let me bring it back up. Ooh, boy. This is going to be This is a 60-yard field goal attempt, and he missed one. Oh. Does Greg Zerloin keep his job after this game? I understand that that's 60 yards, but, come on. You miss an extra point. You miss a field goal. And there goes another field goal that you're missing. I mean, yeah, he got one, but Big Play says, I have Gallup, Jarwin, Brady, Zeke, and Chris Godwin in some of my leagues. Big Play says, haha, more missed kicks. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel like he's gonna keep his job, but I mean, dude, you're going up against Tom Brady. You need the points that you. I mean, it doesn't matter when he was playing for the Patriots, or it doesn't matter if he's playing for the Patriots, or it doesn't matter if he's playing for the Bucs. You're going up against Tom Brady. You need all the points you can get. Oh, boy. All right, well, he missed the field goal. And Tom Brady's trying to take shots to Giovanni Bernard. Giovanni Bernard. 3rd and 10. Do you think he takes one more big shot? Come on, throw it up to Mike Evans. Tom Brady back to pass. Tom Brady steps up, throws it deep. Oh, my God. Intercepted. Dallas Cowboys are returning the ball. 20, 30. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Imagine. Who was that? Jordan Lewis. Oh. See, the Dallas Cowboys have some good defensive backs. You know, they got Keanu Neal, they got Jaron Curse, they got Jordan Lewis, they got Trayvon Diggs. They have all these guys back there. DeMonte Kazee, you know, like 2 former Falcons, Keanu Neal and DeMonte Kazee. Like, this is a good game. It's a good game. This is probably a better game than I thought it was going to be. Tom Brady's been intercepted twice. I guess we can't really count that one, right? We can't really count that one because it was a toss-up, but that's probably going to be two interceptions out of the 8 that Tom Brady's going to throw all year, honestly. So it's probably not even going to be a big deal. Any interceptions that Tom Brady throws in this game is going to be X number amount out of the 8 that he throws, or maybe 12. So I don't think he's too worried about a last second half interception. So, well, here we are at the half. Let's talk about it. What are some of the takes? What do you guys got? How are you guys feeling about this game? Talks Falcons. I know that you still think that the Cowboys are going to win. I still believe that Tom Brady is not going to let the Buccaneers lose. And please listen to how I say that, right? Tom Brady is not going to Tom Brady's not going to let the Buccaneers lose. So that just means that, just by pure control and will, he will make sure that, if there's any time that the Cowboys take a lead, Tom Brady will do what he does and brings them back in an instant. And we already saw that. Just to echo the sentiment, the 46-yard touchdown pass to Antonio Brown, that gave them the lead back. But the Cowboys do get the ball to start the half, I do believe. Cowboys do get the ball to start the half. Talks Falcon says Dak needs to play like he did this half if they want to win. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I was just thinking too. I mean, if Dak continues to play like this, and the Dallas Cowboys continue to move the ball, it should continue to be a good game. So we'll see. We will see. Mm-hmm. Talkin says, because the Cowboys defense already got 2 turnovers, I'm not counting the Hail Mary pass. Look at Noodle Arm Drew. Honestly, what I think the keys for the victory, the keys for victory for the Dallas Cowboys going into the second half is they got to continue to feed CeeDee Lamb. You know what I mean? Continue to feed CeeDee Lamb. The Cowboys are doing the Buccaneers are doing a pretty good job on CeeDee Lamb. I mean, they've targeted him 10 times, and he's only got 4 receptions for 58 yards and a touchdown. But Drew Brees does not have noodle arms. I'm sorry, he just doesn't. He looks like he's got noodle arms. He doesn't have noodle arms. You know what I mean? So probably gonna have to wait for that scoreboard and that ticker. That's for sure. Tox Falcon says they got to try and get Zeke in this game as well, but the passing is great. Yeah, I mean, if they can find a way to get Zeke in the game successfully, where it's not taking anything away from the offensive production, then yeah, I say go for it. I mean, anytime you can kind of establish balance between the passing and the running game is great, and usually points to signs for success. And also, the more rushing attempts that they have, the more successful rushing attempts that they have in this game, also means more time to keep Tom Brady off the field. So there's that as well. Sox Falcon says, like I said, I believe the defense can hold the Bucs, and the kicker got a hit, man. Well, we will see. We will see. I mean, holding this Bucs offense is no easy task. I mean, especially with Godwin and AB and Mike Evans and Leonard Fournette in the backfield and Giovanni Bernard. And I mean, it's no easy task. So, but this is DB Talking now. DB Talking Birds, DB Talking Philadelphia Eagles. We are going to take a quick break. We'll be back at 7:20 AZ time. One love. Stay safe. Stay healthy. I will see you guys back in a little bit. All right, guys, I am back. This is DB Talking Now, DB Talking Birds, DB Talking Philadelphia Eagles. All right, so here we are, live streaming the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Dallas Cowboys game. Obviously, I'm not showing any video, not showing any audio, or not giving any audio anyway either, because I just don't, in fear of getting the stream taken down. Dak Prescott throws incomplete. Short left to Amari Cooper. So taking the place of Zach Martin is offensive guard Connor McGovern, doing a pretty good job. I'm pretty sure he is their rookie that they drafted and that they've been really, really impressed with. So just pisses me off anytime a rival finds a really good offensive lineman. Dak Prescott back to pass. Dak Prescott throws short to Dalton Schultz. Is that Dalton Schultz? My screen is black. Is my screen still black? My screen shouldn't still be black. Try refreshing. Yeah. I work for GoDaddy. I do this. I deal with that all the time. All right. It's 3rd and 5 at the Dallas 30. But we do have a Buccaneer that is down. Doobie-doobie-doop-ba-ba, doobie-doobie-doop-ba-ba, doobie-doobie-doop. Tox Fox says cramping is a pain. Yeah, I agree. Cramping is a huge pain. Huge pain in the arse. And just a quick update. It is 21-16 at Raymond James Stadium. Tampa Bay Buccaneers over Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott, 3rd and 5, back to pass, throws it, and is caught by Amari Cooper. For a 16-yard gain. See, they're doing a good job of getting the ball, of moving the ball downfield. But Dak Prescott just took a wallop on that play there. He just got walloped. See, they're throwing it a lot. Dak Prescott hands it off. Nope. Fake RPO to Amari Cooper. It's a good play. See, that's the thing about Mike McCarthy. And now that was a 6-yard pass and gain. That's the thing about head coach Mike McCarthy is he just likes to pass the ball a lot, which is a good thing, I mean, for these weapons on the Cowboys. But, you know, you got Zeke back there, and I understand Kellen Moore is the offensive coordinator, but still. 3rd and 4. Ezekiel Elliott gets a 1-yard gain. Or rush for no gain, sorry. Tox Falcon says, I would assume that's because he was coaching A-Rod. I just think that, yeah, maybe. Maybe. They kind of wasted. I don't want to say they wasted Eddie Lacy, but, they just didn't have much of. I don't know if you remember, but when he was coaching A-Rod and the Packers, like, they didn't have much of a run game ever. Dak Prescott passes short middle to Amari Cooper for 14 yards at Tampa Bay's 34. This is surprising. It was a great catch. Great throw, great catch. Dak Prescott throws it. Oh, bounces off the hands of Michael Gallup and almost intercepted by a defensive lineman off the deflection. James Starks was a good running back. James Starks was a good running back. That's true. I agree with that. Dak Prescott back to pass. Dak Prescott steps up, throws. Incomplete, deep middle. There is a flag. Is it going to be defensive holding? Yep. Defensive pass interference. 16 yards. That is the one thing with this Tampa Bay secondary is I did notice this in the preseason that they do get a lot of penalties, man. They get a lot of penalties. Dak Prescott pass short right to Tony Pollard for a 6-yard pass. Good play by the backup running back. Tox Falcon says, DB, will Zeke be a factor at all this game, man? Look, again, I don't think so. I really don't. I think their run defense for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is just they were top. They were the best run defense in the league last year. And so like I think that still holds up. I think that they're going to continue to do. I think that they're going to continue to hold Zeke pretty darn well. Unless they can take these defense, unless the Cowboys can, like I said, can get a lead and then take this into the fourth quarter and then and wear these defensive linemen out and then kind of just grind out the clock from there. Then that's where you might see Zeke's numbers pick up. But it looks like they like to do the passes out of the backfield with Tony Pollard. So I think that you're going to see a little bit more of that. But Zeke, we'll have to see. Second and goal at Tampa Bay's 5. Man, Cowboys are knocking on the door. Third and goal at Tampa Bay 2. Yeah, I saw that. In my head I called that play, the rollout to Zeke. They should go for it here. Honestly, if I were a fan of the Cowboys, I would be wanting my team to go for it right here. You did all that work to keep Brady on the bench, and they're going to go for it. The people who had Zeke on fantasy are going to be mad. Yeah, they are. Oh, and the Cowboys do not get it. Ezekiel Elliott left for -1. Oh, I thought that was fourth down. I thought that was fourth down. They kicked the field goal. It is now 21-19. Amari Cooper's having a good game. 9 receptions for 95 yards and a touchdown. Now we'll just have to see how this defense holds up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense in this second half. You know, Tom Brady's one of the best at making halftime adjustments, obviously. So, I think what we're going to see from Tom Brady is he's probably going to go to Gronk a little bit to open up the half, and then also, continue to do what they've been doing and spread the ball around and things like that. So, we'll have to see. But I expect the Buccaneers to play a little bit of keep away of their own, and they certainly can. You know, they have the running backs to do it. Leonard Fournette specifically. You know what I mean? And I am not liking how good Dak Prescott is looking. Not liking that whatsoever. It's making me a little bit shaky in my boots. A little bit shaky in my boots. Now we go to commercial break. Do. Yeah, I mean, Talks Falcons. As far as getting Zeke involved, I just don't think that was part of their game plan. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that was part of their game plan this week. I mean, I'm sure that they would have loved to, but I mean, like, you're looking at 6 carries for 11 yards, and Dak Prescott, has 3 carries for 11 yards, and Tony Pollard has 1 carry for nothing. So, I don't think the run game was a big part of the plan, but we will see. We will see what happens when it comes to the fourth quarter. Do you have Ezekiel Elliott in your league? Tom Brady steps back to pass. Incomplete. Good coverage on the Cowboys. Talks Falcon says, look at Dan Quinn. Tom Brady throws it. And incomplete. Flag. Offensive holding. Yeah, 4 straight incompletions. Or 3 straight incompletions. And a flag. Offensive holding declined. Good. Nice defense. Nice defense by the Cowboys. Nice defense by the Cowboys. Not gonna lie. Got Randy Gregory coming off the edge there. Tries to get to Tom, and Tom just won't have it. See, this is a big moment. This is going to be a big moment for the... We got another flag. Neutral zone infraction, 5 yards on the Dallas Cowboys. Let's see. I mean, this is going to be a big moment for the Dallas Cowboys. If they can go down and score, they have to go down and score here. They just have to go down and score. Docs Falcon says, "Are you kind of scared right now of the Cowboys? I don't like how good Dak Prescott looks. Dak Prescott looks really good. I don't know how my defense is. I don't know how the Eagles' defense is going to look under Jonathan Gannon. Honestly, it's an entirely new defense. I don't know how that defense is gonna actually look. But I think that we're gonna need to play some good defense against this team. That's for sure. We're gonna need to bring some really good pressure, which we've been really good at in the past. With Fletcher Cox and Brandon Graham and Derek Barnett and Josh Sweat. We've been and we added Ryan Kerrigan this offseason and things of that nature. And so, but I'm not liking how good Dak Prescott looks. I mean, I'm not seeing any rust whatsoever. So, you know what I mean? And I'm not really ever scared. It's not that I'm ever really scared. Cowboys-Eagles games always come down to the wire, regardless. I mean, that's just the fact of the matter. It's just a fact of the matter. Whoever's doing really good, they always come down to the wire. Most times, anyway. But, I mean, Dak Prescott has dropped back to pass 41 times in this game already. 41 times. That's how good that Tampa Bay run defense is. You know what I mean? But Tom Brady's completion percentage is down. He's 13 for 24 for 213 yards. So he's almost around 50%. Of course, those last 3 incompletions didn't really help him much, so. Talks Falcon says, when are you going to have a co-host again? We'll see. Dak Prescott throws deep, and it's intercepted by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and they are on the move. Returned inside the 20. Flag on the play. So far, it was intercepted by Charlton Davis III. But right now, there is a flag on the play. Looks like there were two penalties. First one was declined. And a penalty on Shaq Barrett, illegal block above the waist, 10 yards enforced at Dallas 25. That was a good throw. He should have caught that. I got to be honest with you. That was a good throw, and he should have caught that. It was a great pass. Damn it. Tox Falcon says, damn CeeDee Lamb. Yeah. Tox Falcon says that was a great pass, man. It really was. It was a phenomenal pass, and it was perfect timing too. Like that's a ball that you gotta catch. And Dak Prescott got it out just at the right time. It's unfortunate. And I was just saying how important that drive was for the Dallas Cowboys. And Tom Brady went deep right to Gronk for 20 yards. And short pass to Godwin for 2. Tom Brady steps back to pass, throws out to his running back in the flat for a minimal gain. Yeah, if the Cowboys defense can hold them to a field goal here, I mean, they're still in good shape. Yeah, CeeDee Lamb should be hating on himself right now. There he is. 3 drop passes. Tom Brady steps back to pass, throws it. Caught. Micah Parsons with the tackle. God, he's going to be good. He's already great. Micah Parsons is already a great linebacker. 3rd down, 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Tom Brady throws it to Gronk for 11 yards. Touchdown. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. There it is. Currently 27-19. The only thing that separates is an extra point to make it 28. And 28-19, Tampa Bay over Dallas Cowboys at Raymond James Stadium. Man, oh man. See? Tox Falcons. I mean, that was an important drive for the Dallas Cowboys, and they screwed the pooch. Well, CeeDee Lamb screwed the pooch, honestly. And, yeah, I mean, that was a great pass from Dak Prescott, and he just dropped it. Now Tom Brady has his 4th touchdown pass on the night. He'll probably get 5. He'll probably get 5 tonight. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. But just a quick recap. This is DB Talking Now. DB Talking Birds, DB Talking Philadelphia Eagles. Guys, doing a live stream here with you over the Buccaneers versus the Cowboys game. Please donate at streamlabs.com/DB Talking Now if you are feeling gracious. Any donations are very much appreciated and are redistributed back into the stream so I can bring you guys better content and things of that nature. Yeah, it's hard to blame the Cowboys defense for letting that one go. The small field position, or bad field position, and things like that. So there is a possibility the Cowboys can still win this game. Obviously, there's a ton of time left. It's 28-19. They gotta score touchdowns. They can't keep scoring field goals. Honestly, if a couple of these field goals, were made, those two, it'd be 25-28 right now. All Boston sports fans says, I'll be back. All right, my man. But I do have to be honest. This is a lot better. This game is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I will be fair. I will be fair to the Cowboys. Dak Prescott is looking a hell of a lot better than I thought he was going to look. I thought there was going to be a little bit more rust for him to knock off. Oh, there we go. Ezekiel Elliott, left end pushed out of bounds at the Dallas 38 for 13 yards. Dogs Falcon says definitely. Dak Prescott back to pass, throws it, caught by Blake Jarwin for 7 yards. Dak Prescott pass short right to Dalton Schultz for 10 yards. See, they're moving the ball. They're moving the ball. It's the one thing you can say about this Cowboys team is they can move the ball, and they're moving the ball pretty darn well. It's about time that they start to get the run game involved. Ezekiel Elliott left for no gain. Kellen Moore is over there walking back and forth on the sideline, trying to dial up his best play calls right now. It's hilarious. See, Jerry's grooming Kellen Moore to be the head coach. That's what I believe. Yep, linebacker Devin White did a phenomenal job of shooting that gap for that tackle on that no gain. Dak Prescott steps back to pass, throws it, caught. CeeDee Lamb, 9 yards. There you go. There you go, CeeDee Lamb. Dalton Schultz, 6 yards. Yeah, they're moving the ball, man. They're moving the ball on this drive. I think the Cowboys are doing a phenomenal. I mean, I got to be honest. I think regardless if they win or lose, I think the Cowboys are doing a phenomenal job. I think all the haters and all the and I can be included in that bunch. All the people that had questions about Dak Prescott's health can be put to rest. Honestly, after tonight, we've seen him scramble a little bit. He's done a phenomenal job passing. We just saw him on that play, on a play ago, escape a sack. Dak Prescott deep right to Amari Cooper. Touchdown. Now they just need Greg Zuerlein to make the extra point. Yeah, they moved down that field with great fervor. That is for sure. And they did a great job doing it, too. I will be wildly impressed if the Cowboys win this game. I will be wildly impressed if the Cowboys win this game. I will just say that right now. I will be the first one to admit that I was wrong. That, I believed that there was no way in hell that, the Cowboys were going to walk into Raymond James Stadium and defeat Tom Brady and the defending Super Bowl champions. But there's still an entire quarter left to go, and they still don't have the lead yet. So that's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? My brother predicted a 31-26 victory for the Buccaneers, and that's kind of what we're looking at right now. Tox Falcon says, congratulations, you're wrong. The game's not over yet. So we'll have to see. But I will say I will be the first one to admit that I was wrong about the Cowboys and their matchup this evening. So, and I've already done that tonight. I've already said, I am thoroughly impressed with the way that the Cowboys have come in and looked. But that's because I like I said, I wasn't sure. I thought the loss of Pro Bowl offensive guard Zach Martin was going to be a bigger issue. But their rookie guard has done a great job and, holding his own. So, and Dak Prescott has, doesn't have any rust to shake off right now. So, he's doing a great job as well. The offense has picked up right where it left off before Dak Prescott went down. The Cowboys defense is, they've given up 28 points, but they do look strong. They do look strong in some areas. And honestly, if Greg Zuerlein didn't miss that very first field goal, they would be winning right now, 29-28. And if he didn't miss that initial extra point, it would be 30-28. The 60-yard field goal is a tough one. So I'm going to let him have that miss. But still, if he made the extra point, if he made the initial field goal, it would be 30-28 right now. That's all I'm saying. Hand off to Leonard Fournette and gets stuffed. There's a flag on the play. I think it's going to be helmet to helmet. See, this is what the Buccaneers are going to try to do now. They're going to try and grind out the clock. Or at least they're going to start that process. Penalty on Dallas. Trayvon Diggs, illegal use of hands, 5 yards and forced at Tampa Bay's 35. It's not what you want. But congratulations to Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski for hooking up for their 100th touchdown on the last touchdown that was scored for the Buccaneers. So congratulations to them. That's pretty impressive for a combo to get 100 touchdowns, especially those two. Because Gronk did retire, came back out of retirement to play with Tom Brady. So it might have never happened. In another world, it might not have ever happened. But again, this is DB Talking Now, DB Talking Birds, DB Talking Philadelphia Eagles. And we are doing a live stream of the Cowboys versus the Buccaneers game at Raymond James Stadium. Currently, the Buccaneers lead 28-26 over the Cowboys on this Thursday night football matchup. Very first game of the 2021-2022 season. It's very exciting. Dak Prescott has looked better than I thought he was. It seems like there is no rust for him to shake off. Has done a phenomenal job this evening. The running game is starting to show up, for the Cowboys a little bit, as time wears on. It's pretty much how they were able to get this thing going on the last drive, how they were able to, establish a good balance between the pass game and the run game to get that touchdown. Do. Yeah, Leonard Fournette with the 7-yard run. Yeah, he's no slouch. Toxic Falcons. First and 10 at Dallas 47. See, this is the thing. Late in games, Tom Brady just starts to get these small, short passes in, and then they start to run the ball, and then all of a sudden the clock is dwindling down. 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. I'm just kidding. It's not gonna be that far dwindled down. It's 12:50. There's 12 minutes and 56 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Tom Brady steps back to pass. Throws it. Incomplete. Dropped by Mike Evans. How in the world do you drop that? Oh my God. How in the world do you drop that? Oh, it was deflected. It was deflected. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, man. Oh, man. Tom Brady incomplete deep right to Chris Godwin. How do you drop that one? How do you drop that one? That's a touchdown there. That's a touchdown there. Jesus. Well, Dallas has plenty of time. Dallas has plenty of time, Talks Falcons, to move down the field. They got it at their 6. Talks Falcons says Mike with Butterfingers. Yeah, I mean, honestly, well, I think it was deflected. I think it was tipped a little bit. That was a great punt. It was a great punt. Down to Dallas' 6. But this is the important drive. This is the important drive. As an Eagles fan, the last time I said that, the Cowboys drive Dak Prescott got picked off. So I'm going to say that. I still don't want the Cowboys to win. But yes, this is probably the most important drive of the game for the Dallas Cowboys. Obviously the Buccaneers leading 28-26. The Cowboys could take the lead here with either a field goal or a touchdown, but obviously they would prefer the touchdown. All right. Dak Prescott short right to Amari Cooper for 2 yards. Didn't really do much. Dak Prescott back to pass. Throws it. Oh, incomplete. Amari Cooper tries to bring it in one-handed and could not get it. Talks Falcon says, who you got, Bears or Rams? Rams. I have the Rams. Yep. This is why the Cowboys lose, because when it comes down to it, they start to feel the pressure. The pressure of a non-existent item. Those last 3 passes were the worst passes of out of Dak Prescott all game long. All game long. And now you got Jerry Jones sitting up there in the box, and he's got his fist on his face in disappointment. Because now it's left up to the defense to make a play. And the defense has already given up 4 touchdowns to Tom Brady. But yeah, no, talk to Falcons. I got the Rams because I think that Sean McVay is going to have a good package for Deshaun Jackson, and it's just Matthew Stafford. Obviously, I think that's going to be a strong connection between the two of them, and I think just the ability that Sean McVay has to scheme guys and scheme players to the best of their ability. It's just going to be too much for the Bears. Talk to Falcons. Do I think Fields will play some? No, I think it's going to be. I think they're going to ride with Andy Dalton. I think that they're making a mistake. I think that they're going to ride with Andy Dalton until at some point during the season. But we'll see. It's good. I am really happy about the fact that we're back. We're back. It's football season, baby. It's football season, baby. Week 1 is underway. And the way that this game has played out couldn't have played out anybody right. Tom Brady back to pass, throws it to Gronk. Gronk could stop short from the first down marker. 7-yard pass, 2nd and 3 at Tampa Bay's 44. This is a big drive for Dallas Cowboys. For the Dallas Cowboys defense. I'm going to keep saying it as long as it continues to jinx the Dallas Cowboys. Talks Falcons, what's your take on the fact that the Bears are starting Andy Dalton over Justin Fields? That was a hell of a play by Tom Brady. It was a hell of a play by Tom Brady. Flag on the play. First and 15, Dallas 39. Tom Brady back to pass. Throws it. And caught. Mike Evans for 9 yards. Talks Falcons says, you mean by Leonard Fournette? It was a great pass, and it was a great catch by Leonard Fournette, too. Yeah, no, I mean, it was phenomenal. Yeah, Tom Brady almost got walloped on that double fake. Tom Brady almost got walloped on that double fake. Talks about and says Cowboys defense needs a turnover. Yeah, if they want to play, if they want to win this game, or they got to hold these guys to a field goal and go down and score a touchdown. But third and 1, and you've got Leonard Fournette running like he's a rookie. But Leonard Fournette's a good back. you know. First down. Sox Falcons is they gassed. Yeah, the defense is gassed. Yeah, that's kind of what I was talking about, man. They're gonna, Tom Brady's gonna take these short completions and then they're gonna run it with Leonard Fournette, and they even got a run play with AB in there too. Fumble. Oh. Wow. You just got your wish, man. Chris Godwin just fumbled it. Chris Godwin just fumbled it. Wow. He should have kneeled it in the end zone. It would have been returned at the 20. Unless it was already out. Wow. Wow. Jordan Lewis is having himself quite a game. Got a fumble recovery, has an interception. Dak Prescott hands it off to Zeke, who only gets about one. Yeah, see, they're not taking shots downfield. There's Mike McCarthy is the head coach. This is exactly what I'm talking about. He got scared. So now you got Dak changing things up at the line. Good call. Not a Kansu, neutral zone infraction. Good call. Good play. Yeah, this guy filling in for Connor McGovern, or this guy filling in for Zach Martin, Connor McGovern, he's good. He's good. Six-yard completion to CeeDee Lamb. I hate the Cowboys. Let me just put this out there. I hate the Cowboys. But, I also, myself, I like it when teams do good. Like, I want every team to do good. If I'm an Eagles fan, if the Cowboys are going to be good this season, then hey, I think that's pretty cool that the Eagles are going to get them at their best, and I hope that they can get us at our best too. So, and I'm just saying that as a precaution, if the Cowboys win this game, they look really good. So does Dak Prescott. It's a great pass by Dak Prescott. It was a great pass. Threw it low where Devin White couldn't get it. Dak Prescott back to pass. Gets hit as he throws. And probably all of the hearts in Dallas Cowboys fans everywhere just dropped because he went straight for his knee. Or it looked like his knee. It looked like it was his knee, but that was Vita Vea. Like I said, guys, Vita Vea, one of the best defensive tackles in the league. Oh, I'm giving them credit, bro. Talks fucking says, give them credit. I'm giving them credit. Dak Prescott back to pass. Steps up. Caught. Wow. CeeDee Lamb making the catch down the sideline. Flag on the play. Looks like there was holding. Ooh, holding. Holding on the offense. Damn. Tyron Smith. That's the play that they needed, man. That's the play that they needed. Now it's 2nd and 20, and they're shooting themselves in the foot. Tom Brady looks pissed off on the sideline there. All they have to do is get into field goal range. All they have to do, they shouldn't be playing for field goal range either because Greg Zuerlein has missed a couple in this game. But Tom Brady's just pissed off because he probably wants the ball. He wants the ball back, and But honestly, this could be the end of the game right here. This could be the end of the game right here. Mm-hmm. This is DB Talking Now, DB Talking Birds, DB Talking Philadelphia Eagles, live streaming the Bucs versus the Cowboys game. We are at the 2-minute mark. The Buccaneers lead 28-26 at Raymond James Stadium, and the Cowboys have looked better than I gave them credit for prior to the game. So, we'll just have to see how this pans out. Currently, the Dallas Cowboys are driving down the field to possibly take the lead. All they need to do is just get a field goal. But Greg Zuerlein has missed a few this evening. So this game is certainly coming down to the wire. Wow, 31-yard pass to CeeDee Lamb. To Tampa Bay's 34, and they are now in field goal range. Actually, I don't even want to say that because, and there's a flag on the play on 1st and 10 at Tampa Bay's 34. I don't even want to say they're in field goal range yet because he missed from this distance. Who called the timeout there? It looks like Mike McCarthy was pissed off about it and didn't know. It looked like he was yelling at Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore called the timeout? Tox Falcon says, I'm scared. Those are called butterflies. Because you want the Cowboys to win, and they're they're in range to do it. They're in range to do it. They've also got 2 timeouts, you know what I mean? And it's 1st down. Nothing to be worried about. Nothing to be worried about. I should be scared. The Cowboys look good. The Cowboys look good. Greg Zuerlein 2 for 4. Oop. This is where Dak Prescott starts to get a little shaky. What you doing, bro? What are you doing? Kellen Moore walking back and forth, looking like a anteater, holding his little play card. They got Ezekiel Elliott deep back in the backfield. Saw that coming. Looked like a power zone. Oh, you're scared of their kicker? Yeah, I'd be scared of Greg Zuerlein at this point, too. I mean, anytime a kicker misses an extra point and then misses like a 31-yard field goal on top of that is reason to worry. Gives you reason to worry. You know what I mean? But again, I'm going to continue to say this until the stream is over and thoroughly impressed with Dak Prescott and this entire Cowboys team this evening. You know, again, my prediction before the game was 27-13, Bucs over the Cowboys, and it certainly has not been that. So, oh, yeah, see, they're shooting themselves in the foot. Man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, they got to kick the field goal here. I mean, take the lead. But, oh man, you're gonna have to have a conversation with your offensive lineman shooting yourself in the foot on this final drive, because that's all that happened here. Offensive holding, 2 offensive holdings, I believe. Penalties were called, and then on top of that, like, there it is. The field goal has been made. Greg Zuerlein takes the Cowboys and gives them their lead, their second lead of the night. 29-28. 29-28, Dallas Cowboys lead over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at Raymond James Stadium. Tampa Bay Buccaneers defending Super Bowl champs. The only points that have been scored in the fourth quarter so far have been by, Greg Zuerlein, the Dallas Cowboys kicker. It's a great accomplishment to take the victory, or to take the lead under the 2-minute warning. That is for sure, especially a comeback like that. It was 28-16 at one point, and the Cowboys came back and took the lead. However, with that said, Tom Brady is the quarterback on the opposing side of the field. On the opposing team, who does have the ability to destroy hearts by leading teams to comebacks of his own. And boy, does he have a lot of them. Toxic Falcons, you know that all too well, don't you? All too well. Let's see what Tom Brady does on this final drive. They've got one timeout and 1:24 left to go in this game. Here we go. Here we go. All the Buccaneers need to do is get into field goal range. It's all that they need to do. Third and 2. Ooh, almost picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Again, Mike Evans just does not look like he came to play. He just doesn't look like he came to play. Honestly, that was a tipped ball that looked like it could have been caught. Just like the other one. Tom Brady gets the first down, complete to Giovanni Bernard for 4 yards. Connor King, welcome to the chat, my man. Cowboys looking good. Bucs looking good. The season is going to be fun. Tom Brady nowhere close to being done. I agree, man. This is a great. I think that this is a great game to kick off the new season. Absolutely impressed. I mean, just as an Eagles fan, I gotta say this, but I am impressed with how the Cowboys have come out and put up tonight. It looks like there's no rust whatsoever for Dak Prescott. Came in, played well. Tom Brady looks good. I mean, he has the 2 interceptions. I'm not really counting the Hail Mary at the end of the first half. But yeah, this Dallas Cowboys secondary, outside of giving up 28 points, they've got some players back there. Jordan Lewis, Keanu Neal, DeMonte Kazee, Trayvon Diggs. They got some players back there. And yeah, if Tom Brady doesn't bring them back in this game, because you can never count out the GOAT. I don't see this game really affecting their season whatsoever if they lose. But all they need is a field goal. Yep, Buccaneers are going to win this game. Buccaneers are going to win this game. Sorry, Talks Falcons. Sorry, buddy. Bucs are going to win. Connor King says, I have Ryan stuck up in fantasy, so this is a win for me. Haha. Yeah, no, he's had a great game, obviously. Talks Falcons, that's game, man. Yep, 31-29. Bucs over the Cowboys. What a phenomenal game. What a phenomenal game. It's Tom Brady. I mean, it's Tom Brady. It's really tough. They needed to score touchdowns. And again, if Greg Zerline didn't miss one of that, like the extra point and the field goal earlier, Cowboys would be looking at a win right now. Cowboys would be looking at a victory. So, but hey guys, this is DB Talking Now, DB Talking Birds, DB Talking Philadelphia Eagles. Thank you so much for joining me during this live stream of the Bucs versus the Cowboys game at Raymond James Stadium. Again, the Buccaneers won at the very last second with a last-second field goal, 31-29 over the Cowboys. I'm going to take a bit of a break, and then I might do a post-game video, and I will see you guys later. Have a beautiful evening. One love. Stay safe. Stay healthy. This is DB Talking Now, DB Talking Birds, DB Talking Philadelphia Eagles. Go Birds, baby.